So, does money make you truly happy?
Money makes you happy, to be honest, because it's like both of them, like they mix together. Like, it's, let's say you're poor
Yeah.
and you ain't got no house, no nothing. You're obviously gonna be sad. You ain't gonna have like nothing valuable. It's not gonna make you happy. So if you get like money, you're gonna get yourself a house, maybe a nice car, nice clothing. You're gonna be like, your happiness obviously gonna go off. So you are happy.
But isn't that contributing towards your happiness? Because money, yeah. When we say, oh, like, can money buy happiness? Happiness is not a legit physical thing. You're getting a yard, that's making you happy. You're getting a car, that's making you happy. You're investing in properties, that's making you happy. That's contributing towards your happiness. Exactly. Mine, it's cool. I'm just gonna get it out there. Eva.
I don't think money can buy happiness. Like you said, like if you're homeless, you obviously need money to live, but that's like money to live, you know. So I don't think money can buy happiness, because you can have everything and you can still be unhappy.
That's the thing. It's more of like, how do you define happiness? What's happiness for you? Is it peace of mind? Is it materialism, imperialism? What is it? Like, because let's say if I want to get peace in as peace, buying a Gucci belt won't make me happy. Connection to God or going Muslim, like that will make me happy.
Yeah.
Realistically, innit?
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's a bit of both, innit? But it contributes towards happiness. But it won't be like, oh shit, yeah, here's a vending machine, you get happiness from there. Nah.
Who wants to go against him?
Oh wait, no, not against him.
You want to go
I
against
think
him?
on this point, yeah, it makes sense to think, oh, money can get me this, money can get me that. But really and truly, it's about the loved one, it's about how you feel, and agreeing with him. And it also like depends on your mental health. If you are one of them type of people that be like, oh, I only care about money, I don't care about anybody else but money, you're gonna be alone forever, and you're not even gonna be able to find a potential other or be able to pass on the money to somebody else, because it's all down to love and cherish and remembering the memories instead of just buying yourself things. Like, I can just lead us to an example of a father buying his son stupid stuff, but he's not there for the son. It doesn't work that way. You need to be there for your son, to teach him certain things and all this and that, instead of keep giving him the gifts, because that's not true relationship. That's not how you build a relationship. So I don't think it buys happiness at all. It can add to it, but not buy it exactly.
Yeah.
I can understand if, let's say, we have a vulnerable kid in a situation where his family is poor and they haven't been able to really financially give him stability, and that's been a really big aspect of his life. Why he would want to focus himself on money, because at this point he's not just doing this for himself, he's doing it for his family. So for him, like Hassan said, it's how you define happiness. If it brings him happiness to make his family happy, putting them in a house, putting them with food every day, giving them warmth and comfort, and that comes through money, that is his happiness for now. True happiness doesn't come from money, doesn't come from anything materialistic or from this world. It comes through spirituality or religion and stuff like that. That's my definition of happiness.
I have a question for you. So all those people that aren't spiritual, that have no sort of faith, how do they find happiness then?
They can find happiness within like love with a partner, or like a relationship with their mother, or some sort of warmth feeling, wherever gives them warmth within their heart, because we all have emotions, we all have feelings. When you're catered to, it's gonna give you that kind of wholesome, do you know what I mean? Because when, let's say, a parent or anyone from outside gives you a void in your heart, you go out looking for that void to be filled from a partner, from a friend, but that will never happen until you don't know who you are. When you find out who you are, that's when that void is filled, and then that's maybe someone's happiness. They don't have to be spiritual or religious for that.
I love what Saida said. That was a very powerful point. I've been to some very, very poor places in the world where people do not have the means to survive. They work long hours of long days to make really small amounts of money. Yet, I've seen them have more joy in their life than I do, coming from a privileged place. I'm not going to call myself privileged, but I'm from the UK, and these guys are from slums in Ethiopia, Egypt, a lot of different places, right? These guys have found meaning in whatever life there is, and I think that's what's most powerful. I don't think it's money or anything else. You just have to have a reason and a meaning to make you happy in life. You could have that meaning through religion. I don't think I was here when they made the point about the mosques. But you could have our religion in Islam. It teaches you to have a relationship with God, of course. And we all know that our whole reason to live in is a test towards God. And we can find fulfillment and happiness in our lives. That doesn't equate to whether we have money or not. That equates to whether we have sincere faith in God. People find that through families and their love through their wives and their children. I don't think anyone here actually has children, but we've seen an unbreakable bond between a mother and a daughter, or a father and his son. That happiness isn't something that you can buy with money. You cannot pay to have happiness like a father and a son's relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can I just add on to what Andy
One
said?
second, just let me finish my point. So all I'm saying in the end of the day is, you don't need to be spiritual or anything. As long as you have a true reason to be happy, I don't think money is always a reason. Money can be a factor for some people, but really you just have to have a reason in life and a meaning for life.
You see, like,
No, after like they have spoken, yeah, it's changed my mind a lot because I've never thought about it. I've always thought like, oh yeah, if I have money, I'm happy,
yeah.
and like if I don't have money, I'm not going to be happy. That's the way I've always thought. So now that like I've shown that it's not, it's more of an emotional thing. Like happiness, it's like money is temporary, but like happiness is there for a long, long time. So that's changed my mind completely.
Fair enough.
Oi.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.